What's going on today, YouTube? This is Lazzini with Lazzini's Tactical Training Solutions coming at you guys today with a kit and gear review of the FoxX Inside the Waistband Holster. Now, I'm going to tell you guys I've carried with this holster for about 8 months, and I'm not exaggerating when I say I carry every day, and 99% of the time it's IWB with this exact holster with my Ruger SR9. So I wanted to give you guys a rundown on the construction of this thing, the quality, and how it compares to other holsters in the market similar to it. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about material. They use stainless steel here for the clips, and they have retained their tension throughout my entire experience with it. Both of them worked real well. The screws here are stainless steel as well, which is really good because if you don't get stainless steel or you get some cheaper type of hardware in there and you do sweat, and I'll show you when I flip this thing over, you'll see what I mean. Those things can actually rust out and kind of be a pain in the ass to remove. Kydex here is just excellent. I haven't had any problems with it. It came nice and smooth, no weird tool marks or cut marks on it. It was didn't require any that silicone or what is it, that white silicone lubricant on the inside. It came adjusted perfectly for the molded for the SR9C just fine. The rivets haven't backed out yet. They're really smooth, so if you guys like to go like free ball or go commando, these things are not going to bug you one bit. They're very smooth, very comfortable. The leather, this is just standard cowhide, it's treated but it's not stained cowhide. And this holster is probably the most comfortable IWB holster I've ever owned. And I've owned a few, and I've owned a couple higher end ones, one of them being a crossbreed. They use, I believe, stained horsehide. It's black. But this holster, I mean, as you guys can see, it has just been run through the ringer. And it actually is kind of conformed to my body, as you can see there. And the tension, I found the easiest way to adjust the retention on this is just how tight you cinch your belt down will dictate how tight this thing is pressed against your body. So the thing has just been phenomenal, you guys. It comes with, I believe it's 6 holes, 5 different adjustment holes. So if you want to adjust the cant, you can see I have mine more towards leaning more towards a forward cant. So when I have it in the holster, it kind of leans forward a little bit like that. No complaints, and I'm going to tell you right now, I got this holster for $35 8 months ago. I don't know if he's run his prices up because if they've become more popular, but I can tell you I paid about $75 for my crossbreed Super Tuck, and it was about a 6-week wait. I paid $35 for this thing on eBay, and within 5 days I got it in the mail. And not only did it come expeditiously, it came with a hand-signed letter, letting you know how to take care of it. If you have any problems, send it back. He'll take care of it for you. Just the guy's customer service was phenomenal. And he does, I believe, and don't quote me on this, I believe he does this stuff out of his garage. I mean, small-time business. He's not a giant corporation or anything. He just does this stuff out of his garage. Now, as you can see, because of the cheaper leather, you're starting to get degradation of the collagen protein in the leather, and I'm fine with that. This thing is going to wear down, and I have no problem buying another one in the time and when I need to. So I want to go ahead and throw this thing on for you guys, let you see how it conceals with a relatively form-fitting long sleeve shirt, and I'll get back to you guys when we do that.
What's going on today, YouTube? This is Lazzini back at you guys with the FoxX holster. Right now I have it donned in the waistband of my trousers here, my jeans, in street clothing, something I might be typically found wearing. And I put on a shirt that I think kind of pushes the limits of this holster, so you guys have an idea of what you're working with. As you can see, just standing here, it's printing a little bit. The grip of the pistol, or the grip extension on the magazine kind of prints a little bit, as well as the aft portion of the weapon here. But honestly, I can tell you guys right now, from my experience with carrying with this holster and wearing this type of clothing, 95% of the people typically don't perceive that as a weapon if they even see it. 90% of the time, the only thing that really prints is the magazine holster here, as you can tell when it really prints out. But that can pass for a Gerber or a multi-tool. But as long as you're in compliance with the law, the weapon's concealed, and you have a little bit of printing, personally, I don't give a damn if they notice it. And And so let's get talking about functionality with this particular IWB holster. As with most inside the waistband holsters, you guys are going to find drawing from them is a little bit more on the difficult side. The reason that is because, especially with this holster being so well concealed, it pulls the weapon really tight against your body. The weapon is pressed against my fat rolls here. All right. So essentially, to get that weapon, when I pull my shirt up or my blouse, I kind of lean away from the gun and really shove my thumb between the weapon and my body, and that way it'll give me a good firm grip on the dovetail there. Okay. And as you guys can see, this thing is extremely quick. Comes right out, goes right in, but the retention is outstanding. Okay. This thing isn't going anywhere. So. Anyhow, that's the FoxX holster. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you find it helpful if you guys are in the market for an IWB holster. FoxX is the way to go. Can't beat the price, can't beat the shipping, and the quality is just outstanding. If you have any questions, concerns, saved rounds, bitches or gripes, throw them in the comments board. If you're new to LTTS, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my channel. Like I said, subscribe. And for all my subscribers, thanks for the view and the dedication. Hope you guys are enjoying your winter. This is Lazzini with Lazzini's Tactical Training Solutions, signing off.